That's impossible. How the hell I just turn this on and I get a like? That's impossible. You can't just jump on live and then less than 10 to 20 seconds, somebody already put a like up. Who the hell tapped the like button already? That's impossible, man. That is impossible. I only been on here 10.10 seconds and it's already a goddamn like. Now it's two likes. I just hit a minute. Man, y'all be on my shit, man. I be selling that. Started from the trap, now I rap. No matter where I'm at, I got crack. Started from the trap, now I rap. Tell 'em, no matter where I'm at, I got crack. Got that connect, yeah, I got connect. Got that connect, yeah, I got connect. Started from the trap, now I rap. Tell 'em, no matter where I'm at, I got crack. Damn, man. Y'all pretty good, man. I was on here like not even 30 seconds and already had a like. That's freaking impossible. But on top of that, I gotta go check on the dogs anyway. Cause they acting like somebody breaking in the backyard. Look, they over here trying to protect the backyard. I don't know. I just seen Ebony walk off. She over here by this red umbrella. Champ over there barking at somebody though. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he the one barking right now. Today I gotta go to the damn court building. They trying to play games with giving me my money. You know how you bail out and then I beat a case, like one part of the case. Well, I beat a case, yeah. And it was a 2-day, two-part type thing. But today I'm finna go and I gotta go to the court building so they can release my money to the county jail where I bailed out of. And then my other case, I gotta go keep fighting it. But what y'all know about catching a case? Bullshit case. I ain't really do nothing. I'm going to court for it, but they just ran down on me and started acting stupid, try to grab me and shit. So I was wrestling and fighting with some motherfucking Atlanta police. You know what I mean? So you know they gonna try to put the extras, but at the end of the day, you know I know it's just a long trial, and they gonna if I was in jail, they would have let me stay in there and fight it. But how can you fight something and you don't even have a court date? And that's what they got going on in Georgia county jails. They literally can and will hold you. Listen to me closely. Anybody going through Georgia, and you ain't even got to be doing nothing. Yeah, you look weird too. So anyway, anybody traveling through Georgia, I'm telling you, they can arrest you for anything. And then on top of that, once they arrest you, they can give you like they still got that 72 hours of where they got to see you, right? And they gonna follow those guidelines so your ass don't go home, right? So with that being said, right now, right? I went to court like 6, 7. Today's like a week ago, right? And do you know I still don't have a court date? Who do you know with going back and forth to court? How you don't have a court date? I just went to see if they was gonna bound it over, right? When this black judge tried, she blatantly heard the story of my lawyer saying that how y'all charging him with crossing the guard line when I didn't, like I said, I was like Butter. Butter when he went to the county jail in Chicago in Iraq. Remember he was crying on that stool like, what they said, man. Hey, man, I just hope people take their case and, ooh, I hope people take their pipes and stuff like that. You're dry snitching and shit like that. Well, I was chained up to the thing just like Butter. And I wasn't doing no crying. So I'm waiting. I'm praying. Once this case is over with, anybody, go get them public records. And you gonna see how I disrespected the police. On the dead homies. So anyway, that's what happened. I got chained up, and when they brought me in, the sergeant, so when this dumbass police officer that been on the force, when this dumbass police officer joined the force, uh, it was 3 weeks ago, and he got on the stand. I mean, 3 years ago, he got on the stand. They said, "How long you been an officer in Georgia?" Uh, 3 years. I shook my head like, "You stupid, stupid nigga. 3 years, nigga." Even the judge looked at him like, "Yep, he's got some learning to do." Yeah, we all know you fuck stuck and done, nigga. So anyway, this nigga tells a story of how I was resisting arrest and all this, and I didn't want to walk and this, and that, right? And then he talking about, yeah, it was a dude that ran with a dog, a dude that had a hat on with dreads. Bitch, I can't even wear a fucking hat on my head. Nigga, if I had a hat on my head, it's more like a pimp nigga do. It just be at the top, it's strictly for the look. Man, that shit don't sit down on this thick ass hair. Nigga, you crazy than a motherfucker. I have to wear a size 20 and a half. Nigga, it'd be one of them motherfucking LA Dodger jumbo hats if I wore that motherfucker. Nigga, I wear snapbacks and the snapback ain't snapped. Nigga, so you think driving, hat gone. Running, hat gone. Get your dumb ass out of here talking about a hat with dread. And then this nigga talking about when he was running, we seen a flip flop that was just displaced. And my lawyer said, "What do you mean displaced?" Well, the grass was manicured and it was just like a sandal that just looked like it wasn't supposed to be there. Where was it found? In someone's backyard. Now, in Georgia, a lot of homes don't have back gates, front gates, so you could run through a gang of houses, especially if they got that HOA, that homeowners association. Oh man, I feel sorry for anybody that deal with the homeowners association. Nigga, you have a home that is not yours. So honestly, I don't understand the point of buying a goddamn house with an HOA. Them niggas your daddy. You gotta ask them to do anything. So this nigga said, "Yes, I found a shoe that was displaced in an odd area." And then they said, "What do you mean odd?" He was like, "Well, the backyard was cut pretty good, manicured, and it just looked like a shoe." The backyard, okay, that's where shoes and kids and everybody play. Nigga didn't want to eat my flip flops. Then this nigga said, "Yeah, at a point of arrival, I could notice it was the guy because it was the guy with the dog, and we noticed it was a Rottweiler." So my lawyer said, "Why didn't you mention in the beginning the guy ran with a Rottweiler? You just said with a dog." Well, at the time you was lying. Please continue your lying. And I'm telling you that judge, she heard exactly what I said. So she tried to switch it up. She said, "Based on the testimony of my officer, I have to believe my officers and blah 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 blah." So, nigga, what's the deal? What's the deal? So then she said, "Yeah, I have to believe my officers, blah 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 blah." I've heard a lot of cases where people in the backseat of the car do some strange things and this and that. And so based on the evidence and we was like, "The evidence? Oh, I didn't tell y'all yet." So while I'm chained up to the thing like butter, no crying, in that steel metal chair I don't know, some of y'all niggas square bears, y'all ain't never even been to jail. So then you sit, they put you in the intake, right? Where they pull in and they'll chain you up to a metal like bench. It's a long bench. And it's about like 8 people that could get chained up with you. And what I noticed is when I came in, I was the first nigga. And I came in with a supervisor, a sergeant that was supposed to have checked my bag, right? So you niggas, the sergeant checked my bag on the streets. And then now mind you, let's get to it. So I'm riding with the sergeant to jail. The 2 officers that put the beats on me, They in a whole nother car. Tell me why. I was there 2 to 5 whole goddamn minutes before this second car with this 3-year on the force officer pulls up. Mind you, the sergeant searched my bag on the street. This nigga say, I witnessed my sergeant search his bag. My lawyer say, did you watch the whole thing? Did you see anything? He was like, yeah, it was dark outside. It was raining. I was watching, but I wasn't really watching. So you mean to tell me you watching the sergeant search my bag, but you ain't really watching? So when you seen a person run with the dreads and the hat, you was watching, but you wasn't really watching because you didn't even know if it was a Rottweiler because you would have said that in the beginning with your dumb ass dick in the booty ass nigga. Lying. Just lying. Anyways, so back to the story at hand. So these are the two niggas that came 2 to 5 minutes after me in a different car. Bitch ass, dick in the booty ass niggas. So these niggas come in after the sergeant searched my shit on the street and come in with my bag. The same Mario bag that I still be wearing today. So these bitch ass niggas said that I brought contraband in the building because as they at the table searching your property saying 5 cards, they said like $300 and something dollars cash. Notice if you have $2 bills, they don't put that on your books. They call it souvenirs. I call it super gay. It's my money and I need it now. J.G. Wentworth. It's my money and I need it now. Hell yeah, $2 bills is cash. Anything to fuck you. It's cool though. I understand the fuckery. So as I was saying, so now these people say that I crossed the guard line with, I live in Georgia now. I crossed the guard line with marijuana. But look how they use the penal code. Crossing the guard lines mean a lot of things. But the first judge that wrote it up, this nigga said crossing state lines. Discrepancy. Real big discrepancy. We all know. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And hit that membership. Because I will be doing content. And you will be in a raffle to win a Rottweiler, a German Rottweiler, papered up when you become a member. And when the puppies are available, you will be written. First, I'm going to write it down in front of all y'all. And then I'm going to shake it up in front of all y'all. And the raffle is going to be live in front of you. And I'm totally turning my head because I don't want to go back and forth with nobody. When I pick that thing out the hat, it's going to be just like this. Y'all see me? That's how you going to win. And that's a fact. But anyway, so, yeah. Yeah, you with a Rottweiler. Well, y'all be saying some bogus ass stuff. Some of y'all is really like creeps. That's the best word. So while you watching me, I'm gonna watch you niggas. Yes. Watch me, watch you. And I'm watching all you weird ass niggas in this chat. Y'all weird. Y'all different. Y'all super weird. 3 dreads, I ain't got no 3 dreads, gang, but I guess your counting ain't, your math ain't mathing right. Nigga, I got 6 of them bitches. 4 in the front and 2 in the back. 3 dreads. Man, my shit harder than Skrilla's. Do I smoke? Nigga, you need to be asked thereby too gangster for radio type shit. Cause I be smoking on a gang of niggas, homies. Dig that. And if you one of them niggas that I be smoking on, well, big back and be boo. Cause you's a buster. And you should have been got a nigga. What was you waiting on? How y'all let me get to 40? I'm finna be 41. You bitch! That mean either y'all hitting wasn't hitting, or y'all wasn't outside. Ooh, yeah. You know we stepping night and day. Nigga know we stepping an hour later. It's that proof that that's my age and you can't do no better. You some haters and I know y'all need to wear a sweater. Cause it's cold outside when you thuggin' with that metal. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, nigga. Now go, how you like them apples? You bitch. Yeah, Mo Theory Blood, man. I sing all the Blood music. Oh, yes, they is. He said my ops ain't in here. Oh, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. You knew, nigga. And with your name, it should have been Cujo. You would have been American. So since you spell it that way, you must be a bitch. Get your spelling up. You hoe ass nigga. Flush you like the ashes, nigga. On my mama. But you see, your boy got a little mess right here. Let me show you what my mess look like in my bathroom. And tell me, am I a bad bathroom person that need to clean up his bathroom? Niggas know we stepping an hour later. Niggas know we stepping an hour later. Until it hurts, it ain't no mercy. You hear that verse up in my Oh, you hear that church up in my verse. Cause that's it. Some of y'all don't be brushing y'all teeth, so I gotta show y'all what y'all need. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. My shit ain't that bad, gang. My shit ain't, I'm blacking than a motherfucker with a hot sauce, though. But, yeah, I was eating this last night, you feel me? And then, shit, my toilet ain't toe up, you feel me? Some of y'all got doodle stains, pee stains all around the rim and shit, you feel me? I'm showing my shit live, and I just flushed these ashes that's in there in front of y'all. Ain't that some shit? Now, if I could see some of y'all toilets, boy, you got doodle stains from last month, nigga. Streaks, strips, rainbows around the rim. Nasty than a motherfucker. But I flushed ashes down there about 10 seconds before I showed y'all. But you niggas be having bum juice and everything else juice, nigga. That ain't that, man, that shit. Man, y'all toilets be looking ungodly. I just put it like my mama say. Man, y'all bathroom be looking ungodly. Shit looking like the rainbow. Reading rainbow ass toilet bowl, nigga. Nigga be having a red stripe, a blue stripe, nigga. You fucking look like Adidas. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I be getting 16, 17,000 views on a goddamn live. Don't you know I got the jokey jokes? Nigga, I could have been on In Living Color and had my own jump off show. On the dead homies. Yeah, you can get $5 when you send $5 to $PBF 400. I should tag it in the chat right now. You niggas should be paying a nigga. Shit, I need a new transmission. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Anything else niggas gotta say? God damn, what you was listening to Draco this morning? I'm sorry, I know that guy. And once again, like I said 1,000 times, I know him so much. Him and my mama sit on the same row every Sunday at church. So you can say Eagle Weird. You can say Eagle Wood. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah, please $5 for me. $ PBF 400. You bitch. Shit, nigga. I need a new transmission, nigga. Nigga, I'm up in a new motherfucking put together motherfucking house, nigga. God damn, nigga. I got a straight putback. I gotta put the door on the motherfucking door. The door. Whatever the fuck that shit called. I just told y'all last night I had to wait 3 hours for them to tow my fucking ice cream truck to the front of my house. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I just woke up. I ain't in no goddamn rush. So big back and be boo and put your motherfucking seatbelt on. You bitch. Get a real job? I don't even know what that means. I've been working for myself for about 7 whole years. Yeah, ice cream truck. I sell jerk chicken. It's a catering truck. Put it like that. But it's smaller because it's a van. So I sell ice cream and all the food they cook at the stadiums. Brisket, chicken. It's all yeah, for real, being black is a job. Niggas staying away from the police and staying out of jail is a job. And I respect every black man that stays out of that jail system. Cause a lot of us be getting caught up in the motherfucking fish trap. You know how them boats be going through the ocean and they cast them nets and they just keep driving and driving and driving. And as they keep going all along in the ocean, they get all the niggas in between. And you know who all the niggas in between is? Everybody that got these. Oh, it's a fact. Second, do you know what they used to do to dreadheads back in the day on that first boat that came to America named Jesus? And that's another motherfucking fact. Do y'all know this first slave ship that came to America name was Jesus? And you and your bitch ass granny pray to that nigga every day, huh? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Do your research, nigga. Nigga praying Hamala Shamala on church on Sunday. And the first slave ship brought to America, Christopher Columbus, nigga, was named Jesus. So shut your mark ass up, nigga. I could be gang banged out all I want, nigga. I bet you I got some smarts up in here, smart enough to leave your ass in the motherfucking hood, nigga. You can get smoked. I'ma be living. You bitch. So, yeah. So, yeah, I know. K3, I already know you a buster. Why? Cause your name K3, you a keep away, nigga, in the county jail. You bitch. My motherfucking snitch ass motherfucking co-defendant when I first went to prison and went to that level 4 yard. That nigga was a motherfucking K3. You bitch. Next man. Just like the phase under the stairs in Wayside. Next man, get your bitch ass out of here. Nigga, we already got down. Nigga, this ain't no go back and forthsies. Nigga, if you can't whoop me, move around, nigga. Ain't no try again. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. Yeah, I'll sing before your next homie try to do his little stretch and I'll whoop him out too, nigga. Nigga. And I'll still say fuck you and your homies in your face, nigga. And after we get down, y'all ain't gonna do shit after that. What, y'all gonna try to jump me? I'm always in the building. It's too many bloods. That's what you won't be doing, jumping me. And what I will be doing is saying what the fuck I want to say to you and your mark ass homies. I don't care if your homie was 4 extra. Nigga, I'm getting down with him first. Off the back that, nigga. Give a fuck, nigga. Nigga, big nigga, the bigger you are, nigga, the harder you fall, nigga. I'll be straight in that county jail. Brick Baby told y'all I'm the blood 4 extra. You better put some stamps on my name, nigga. You know, buster ass, weenie ass, dick in the booty ass, nigga. Nigga, 4 extra coming 4 extra in that motherfucking dorm, nigga. I'ma be blood 4 extra. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up and get up under the stairs. Mark ass, nigga. Take you in the 40 pack with you, nigga. Get your bitch ass under the stairs, nigga. Coming up in my motherfucking dorm like you gangster like that. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You told the whole world you get 10 off the bat, where's 10 bloods in here, and I'm the first one. Bitch. West Side, 4 of them. Nigga, and it's the blood 4 of them, nigga. We 400. You 10. So we double what you is. You bitch. West Side 400, nigga. Bitch. And that's what I would tell bitch ass 4 extra. But I know some of y'all seem like, that nigga's big. He look like a gorilla. Man, most of the niggas that's yelling, talking loud, be getting whooped out, spanked, nigga, like C-Mac. Shout out C-Mac, though. I ain't trying to smut you or nothing like that. But they did say on the Bounty Jail you did not have no wobbles. But I respect you, though, because you put on for your hood. You sure put that dumbass shit on your motherfucking scribble scrabble on your motherfucking head, nigga. And I know you wear hats and beanies in public. But I know you do your thing when you on No Jumper. And then we already know you a special needs character. So I can't really... You know, you like in the county jail, you be in that pill line that come around in Supermax. And that line be long as a motherfucker, but you won't catch one Southsider in that line. Because if them Southsiders is on there, they gonna whoop your ass. Ooh, yeah. J-Cast like a motherfucker, gang. And that nigga, Crip Mac, would be getting his medicina. In Spanish, medicina. Oh, yes. He probably getting Seroquels, Remrons, Prozacs, booze bars, tranquilizers, elephant tranquilizers, horse tranquilizers. Man, come on, man. That's why he talks so tough. Oh, bye, Crip. Don't commit suicide. Don't commit suicide. Man, shut your bitch ass up and keep handing out them pizzas. Nigga always at the motherfucking pizza spot. Nigga talking about, we about to get back. We about to give 5 to community. You know that nigga special ed, the way he talk. We about to give 5 to community on 5 Crip. Nigga, I bet you went all to the nicest motherfucking areas of downtown LA. Because downtown LA, they do got some snitches, bitches, and busters. But some of them snitches, bitches, and busters say it to their face. I bet you they'll stab your ass down, nigga. They ain't got no guns down there. I'm gonna tell you a true story, downtown LA, about a nigga named Big Kibo. His brother is a snitch from NHP, and they twins. Mind you, remember how he said I was from NHP for 2 weeks, and my name was Tiny B-Rat? Well, Big B-Rat from NHP, when he was like 16 to 17, told on some homies. I found this out after I got the name. And that's what the big homies do when they try to do you justice. When they tell you about your big homie that y'all never even knew, but you got his name, they get you ready for, the backlash of B-Rat. You talking about the twin, the one that be snitching? That's when, you know what I mean? And I didn't like that either. You got some explaining to do. That's another reason why I didn't want to, So anyway. So, long story short, I ended up running into that nigga and I was in reception. And I don't know how I knew, but in jail, everybody know everything. So somehow it got wind to where he was Big B-Rat, but I was already Neptune from Queen Street, right? So all that to say this, I remember when I first got there, you know how they put you, you got to go get your test. You got to go, they test you for everything. And you got the diagnostics. So I'm in reception and I'm actually going out to diagnostics. And then after all that shit you do, they send you to prison. They see if you got hepatitis, anything, your teeth, dental, all the shit. You just walk in this big old U-turn. You, Mexicans, Bloods, Crips, Hoovers, everybody there. So we get out. And one of the homies was like, hey, Blood, that's that snitch nigga from Piru. And I'm from Inglewood, so they know they're going to tell me. I said, who you talking about? They was like, Blood right there, Blood from NHP. I was like, yeah, what's Blood name? They was like, B-Rat. I was like, Scooby-Doo. Man, I did the eyes and everything like, B-Rat? The snitch? I did that on the dead homies. So, nigga, matter of fact, this is when Nina Boy, his little brother, No Good, was my cellie. No Good, rest in peace, from Fruitown Brim, Nina Boy, the Nina Boy show. That nigga, Nina Boy brother was my cellie when I whooped this nigga out. His nigga name was No Good, right? So I'm walking with the homies and I said, fuck it, Blood. I'm finna try to slide in the little snitch tank, right? So the homie said, blood, you go in there, I'm going in there with you. I was like, for sure that, for sure that. Because it's better, you know what I mean? But I would crash out. So the police was like, all right, who's going to whoop-de-whoop yard? Woo, woo, woo. So since blood was in there, nigga, I pushed up in there. I was like, yeah, me. And then he was looking like, why you in the front, not in the back? Because the snitches and shit, they put them in the back with the police. Everybody that's like mainline, they put you in the front, but they put a gap between y'all. So he was looking like, what? But he opened the gate because he was looking like, this nigga must be from there because he raised his hand so quick. Like, that nigga know he's a snitch. But, you know, they just expect the rats to do that in there because they know they ain't going our way. The regular niggas, they ain't going with us. So bam. So I slide up in the tank with him. No lie. And this is how I know it's a fucking fact. I get up in there, I was like, your name B-Rat? He was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, nigga, you the nigga that snitched on a homie. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. I didn't even know what homie it was. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, boom. I'm sagging blood. Look what happened. The nigga said, oh, nigga, you ain't gonna be whooping my nigga ass like that. Woo, get off of him, get off of him. But since I was with the other homie, that nigga didn't touch me. So now the police come, woo, they get me out of there. They like, Floyd, come on, man. Like, we should send you to the hole for this shit, woo, woo. So they end up sending me back to my cell, and I couldn't come out for like, maybe like a week or two. But all that to say this, nigga, the boy he was with, he was like, I'm Cookie. Woo, woo, woo. Nigga, woo, woo. I was like, Cookie? Nigga, you look like a motherfucking old shriveled up raisin. That nigga Cookie was trying to be a bitch with Big B Rat from NHP. We gonna finish this story though. With Big B Rat from NHP. And yeah, this nigga was like, my name Cookie, woo. This nigga was light skinned with a 5 o'clock shadow. Looking like Orlando Brown. Big old wide face. Like you could tell that nigga's from the country of California. I'm talking about Bakersfield, weird ass looking nigga. Weird. I'm talking about that 5 o'clock shadow. Boy, he should have got on the med line for cocoa butter. Nigga, you shaving with them razors and you hella red bone like Yellow Beezy? On my mama, he look like Yellow Beezy. On the bloody beat, nigga. That nigga B-Rat, Big B-Rat the snitch, nigga, had a motherfucking transmission with a motherfucking 5 o'clock shadow. Looking like Yellow Beezy on the dead homies. On the dead homies. So, anyways, fast forward. So, I used to serve downtown LA from like 12 years old to about 35. 35 is when I laid it down. I laid it down because we was on what's that street? Gladys. We was on Gladys Street. Now, if anybody know about downtown LA, Gladys Street is downtown LA. So Dirt Bike Mike from 30 Crip had that spot held down for years, decades. And me and Dirt Bike Mike, he know me from way back. And anybody that's on Gladys today, it's a lot of Bloods, but it's a lot of Crips. And now recently, if you drive down there by the park, it's the Bloods, where all that little painting on that wall and shit like that. Then once you go towards the other end, it's the East Coast Crips. And they be swerving all in the streets on bikes and shit. But that's one thing I can say about East Side Crips. Y'all still ride lowrider bikes and shit like that. Like y'all still ride beach cruisers and shit. Look, man, let me inform the East Coast Crips. Nigga, them days is over with, dog. Yeah, see, Red, you already know. And if I said Gladys, you know I'm like that. And you might know Dirt Bike Mike. He rests in peace now. So, what's this memorial to this story? Yeah, so that's where I was downtown LA. For a long time, 13 to 35, serving. And I ain't gonna lie, I never been pulled over. I never got stopped for drugs. I never went to jail for drugs. Nothing. From 12 years old all the way to 35. And I used to wonder how people go to jail and get caught by the goddamn police. So anyway, like I said, my hours was 12 p.m. to 6 a.m. Why? Because at 12 p.m. it's dark than a motherfucker. At 6 a.m. is shift change. That's when they make everybody downtown LA pick up their motherfucking tents and they spray it. They turn on the fire hydrants on the corner and they spray down all the area. They sanitize it to the best of their ability, but it be like water. Now, you got a lot of bully niggas that got jobs down there because they go to the HOA and Guard, where all them niggas be trying to get that housing and trying to get their SSI going and shit like that. They give you a job, but all these niggas got curfew. All them niggas got curfew. And we gonna get to the story about B-Rat when I be this nigga again. So, at the end of the day, them was my hours. And at 6 o'clock, everybody used to come to Gladys because they know Neptune Lagoon feed the birds. You like, damn, feed the birds? Like, what you mean? Every night, I would go down there with a zip and a half, depending on what it was. And I used to go down there with a zip, a crystal, and that shit be gone. But I used to say, I call it feed the birds. So, 6 a.m., everybody come to Gladys. All the workers, all the fakers, all the smokers, I line them up like chow hall in prison. And I open my bag and all the dust that I should be re-rocking, but I don't. I just want these niggas to know, you might do a lot of things to a lot of niggas, but I give you free dope. I give you free hope. I know you niggas don't like the shit y'all do, and I know some of y'all don't got the money. It's just what it is. But if I'm bleeding the block the way I do, I'ma bless you niggas. So tell your friends to be here. And I used to do it so quick. So I lined everybody. Everybody already knew. Oh, and Papa Grape. Papa Grape from Grape Street. I don't know if he's still alive. But he a short nigga. And he pushing a basket. Dark-skinned nigga. Man, I done seen this nigga rides with, this nigga's Rambo with that motherfucking cart. That nigga got machete. Yeah, he from Grape Street. That nigga, Papa Grape. Papa Grape. He an old nigga. But that nigga short as a motherfucker. And that nigga carries machetes, pipes, bats, 2x4s, all type of worker gear inside that motherfucking cart. And let you say the wrong thing, blood will beat your ass for rock. And since I feed the birds, he line niggas up. Hey man, get your ass back there. Even the, even the crackheads that's new down there, that get stuck and they can't, they ain't never went back home once they got off the Greyhound. He be checking them niggas. He be checking the OG ones that can't talk no more. He be checking the ones that's so high. Okay, look, true story. It's a dude named Mumbles down there. Well, he was down there. And for sure he got SSI. But he was like a dirty ass nigga, like dirty, homeless looking ass nigga. But we knew this nigga got SSI. So Mumbles, throughout the day, normally he mumbles. But if that nigga get a hit, he talk regular. Dig that. Man, as 607 Unc would say, I swear to God, my mama. Swear to God, my mama. Blood cuz, Larry Hoover. GDBD Vice Lord, on my mama. That nigga talks regular when he hit the crack. And this is how he do the crack. He'll come next to you. I'll be like, what's up, Mumbles? He'll be like, I'll be like, nod your head if you want a dub. Nod your head if you want a dime. All right. Hold on, gang. So I go to my little stash spot. The rats and shit be running and shit. So I'll go get his little dime. And that nigga give me the money. He usually have a smoker bitch with her. Somebody always tagging along with this nigga. It's always a random bitch. And sometimes that nigga be so high, that nigga pants be still, his zipper and his zipper be wide open. And he'll come back and get another hit. But you could tell he was getting head from some dirty ass bitch he was with. And it's so dirty because his pants is dirty and stinky than a motherfucker. And I'm thinking in my head, this bitch sucked this nigga dick smelling like that? Woo, wait, woo. Crack is a hell of a drug. That's all I can say to that. Crack is a hell of a drug. She sucked this nigga off, smelling like that. And this nigga so high, his zipper is still down. And sometimes you be like, Mumbles, man, zip your shit up, man. You got your shit all hanging out, man. What the fuck you got going on? And he'll talk then, because he already high. Then he'll laugh. I be like, what you want? A dub? He be like, yeah. And I give him a dub, and he go about his way. He be dubbing his ass to death all night. I be telling the nigga, Mumbles, why don't you just say, I got $50 or I got $100. Look out for me. You don't do that. You dub. Back again. Still getting my smoke on, walk on. Yeah, that's blood. That's blood. That nigga come back for dubs. Back again. Still getting my smoke on, walk on, skip. Throw it up. Oh, damn. That nigga love them dubs, gang. Oh, the red homies. Blood crazy to the motherfucker. But yeah, that's that nigga Bubbles. But back to this bitch ass, snitch ass nigga motherfucking Big B-Rat. Thought I forgot about your mark ass. So anyway, I'm doing my thing, and unbeknownst to me, I see the nigga I whooped out. I think bro drunk. Nah, the funny thing about it, your girl, I don't drink no more. So this is all natural tea baby. Neptune Lagoon. Terrell. AKA Lil T-Dog. All them names, motherfucker. So it depends on where you know me from. So anyway, I'm spinning corners, you know what I mean? I'll be riding electric bikes down there. And I ride an electric bike because I use that because I be parking far from where everybody could see me. Like nobody would never even know what whip I had. And I had 3 of them. So just to keep niggas out my business, you know, I'm a little smarter than a smoker downtown LA. Even the smoker homies. I'll smash far in that bike. So I see this bitch ass nigga, Big B-Rat from NHP, the one I whooped on. I'm talking about whooped him out. You know you can't run from a nigga in them cages in reception. You done. You just gotta take your lick like a jail cell. So, yeah, I seen him at a grocery store, but I had the skeezy on. So I'm like, that look like. So I'm like, oh, okay. So then Big Kibo is down there. Big Kibo, I tell Big Kibo, hey, you got a nigga that look like you downtown. Is that your brother, your twin brother? He said, yeah, blood, just beat his life case, blood. Woo. Oh, okay. So then Big B-Rat from neighborhood Pyru, I don't know if he from UBN or BL, but it's one of them motherfuckers. This nigga ends up telling the homies downtown LA that I'm all bad. Yeah? All right, nigga. So he go down there. He started to, I serve him, woo. Now I got this bitch named Quandrea. Quandrea is a real stomp down, 10 toes hoe. And she's a motherfucking Amazon. She is bad. I give her that. But the bitch with tricky dance moves. Let me tell you about this bitch. So this bitch I happened to meet on Valentine's Day. Ain't that some shit? I meet the bitch on Valentine's Day. So she ended up telling everybody downtown LA, we together. Not together, together. The ghettoest way you could say it. She tell all the homies, yeah, I'm with Neptune. Yeah, that's my nigga, woo. So, no, it's downtown LA. They think she the baddest bitch. So, since they acting like that, I tell her like this. Hey, check this out, bitch. No, I ain't playing. I'm just playing. I ain't no pimp like that. I'm lying. I'm just lying. That part I was lying. The rest of it I ain't lying. But I said, check this out, ho. No, I ain't say that either. I said something a little bit nicer. But you know what the fuck I mean, nigga. I said, check this out, bitch. You got all these dudes looking at you, this, and that. Why don't you sell it a goddamn drug? You sell it like a paisa. Why don't you sell it a goddamn drug? Crystal, crack, weed. She like, oh yeah, I could do that, I could do that. So I said, okay, for sure, for sure. So she said, where you want me to post? I said, right there in front of the Los Angeles Mission. Yeah. So we ended up sitting there like, all you gotta do is pull up with a seat, and that's your mound to serve. You feel me? So, nigga, she get to serving my shit, right? On dead homies. She get to serving my shit, right? So as she's serving my shit, as she's serving my shit, is more customers being you didn't work with me, nigga, cause I ain't had no goddamn job, nigga. Lying ass, nigga. That's where you fucked up, nigga. I ain't had no job, nigga. I ain't had no job in 7 years, nigga. I've been working for myself. How the fuck you used to work with me, lying ass, nigga? So anyway, so the bitch ended up serving the dough for me and shit downtown LA. I'm talking about we bracking. We bracking so much, nigga, the bounty hunter started hating on a nigga. On my mama, nigga. And I thought it was one blood. These niggas was hating on me, bro. I'm talking about bad talking to nigga. Anything they could do to try to make the bitch leave with them. This is a true story, gang. And all the bounty hunters, they know. And then they was mad at me because I was fucking with Mike and Lil E from Grape Street. They did not like that. But I used to tell them niggas, look, blood, I am not from bounty hunters. Second, my nigga, I am not from Watts. So whatever you own, nigga, please, please don't get at me like I'm supposed to be every crip nigga enemy. Nigga, I'm not from Watts. So why in the fuck would I not like a Grape Street nigga? Nigga, you know how far Grape Street is from Inglewood? Nigga, we gotta get on the E-way. Or drive down motherfucking Imperial till Foreverland. And nigga, you know how many hoods we gotta pass through just to get to some goddamn grapes? Nigga, if we take Imperial all the way down to Avalon, we still gotta, or Central, we still gotta hit a left and go through the bounty hunters. So we still gotta go through y'all, and we still got a long way to 103rd by Superior. Nigga, is you crazy? That's far. So anyways, back to the story. So these niggas end up telling on me, right? Or call themselves telling on me, talking about I was all bad in prison, woo woo. But it's a lot of niggas down there that was in prison with me. So that's why I bring up the Grape Street niggas. So the Grape Street nigga, Lil E, he was like, wait, what? What prison you talking about? I was in reception with cuz. We was both on the main line doing pull-ups. That's what he told the homies. And it was like, yeah. They're like, yes, nigga. Neptune, he was right with me. We used to be doing raps together. And I'm just sitting there like, lying ass niggas. Nigga trying to trap a nigga, man. Yes, you heard. Inglewood, woke thing. You know it. Coming through like the devil sometimes, you know what I mean? Just boom, 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 boom. You know. Anyways. So them niggas told them niggas, you know, what it was. So them niggas wasn't going for it though. But they was doing it on some slick shit. So now I know what it is. So I'm serving with this bitch Quandrea. Like I said, I could probably look at my Instagram and put up Quandrea. She got a fake ass like Gucci motherfucking sweatband the last time I seen on her profile. But that was like around Corona time. When Corona was real. Like when Corona, everybody was wearing masks in the hood, and everybody was scared of each other. And then they had that curfew. Yeah, this is when the curfew days was popping with Corona. So yeah, we serving one night off of Six in San Pedro. Yeah, Six in San Pedro. So we serving off of Six in San Pedro, and I had went to Big Five to get a tent so she could go up in there because she was staying down there. I was going back home every day, and she knew I had another bitch, but she tried to act like she didn't know when it came down to some other shit. So anyway, mind you, she calling herself my girl, right? So she's serving down there, and then all of a sudden, I hear some like some shit like that. So I'm looking like at the shadows all around the tent. And I got hella tarps over it, shit. Like, so, you know, I'm blending in. I call myself on some Rambo shit, blending in, right? So, nigga, I hear some all outside. And I said, hey, you know, I think somebody outside the tent. She said, what? She woke up like, what? I was like, bitch, you heard me. And this is the truth. I said, bitch, you heard me. But I'm whispering like, bitch, you heard me. I said, you don't hear them niggas outside the tent? She said, nigga, you just high. I said, bitch, I don't do drugs, bitch. I smoke weed and drink. You do that shit, bitch. I said, go outside and look. The bitch give me the blackest attitude. I'm going back to sleep. Woo. I said, bitch, you need to go to sleep. Bitch, your ass been up for a week straight. This bitch was up so long doing Bristol, on the dead homies, nigga. I had bought her own bike from one of the smokers. And a good bike down there is like $20, $25, bro. Nigga, she get on a bike, I swear to God, nigga, she riding it, and she doing back and forth and back and forth. I was like, okay, yeah, she riding around, she like the bike. Until, nigga, she rode right into the street and almost got smacked by an MTA. I was like, damn, bitch, I would have seen you flatline murdered. Lucky the bus driver beat that bitch. That bitch was high. I swear to God, this bitch stayed up for a week straight with the crystal that I had. On the red homies, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. That bitch Quandrea from the Bay, a real stomp down hoe, nigga, she stayed up for a week straight. And I used to tell her, like, don't you want to get some sleep? You know I be going home every night, this and that. Nigga, every time I showed up, the bitch was up. It was so cold outside some nights, I was just like, bitch, you don't feel your toes is frozen in them flip-flops? No, I'm good. I was like, bitch, you know this shit ain't normal. Matter of fact, let me do you a favor and go across the street and buy you some fresh socks that look like this. You did? Some of you niggas watching me right now, y'all socks ain't even this clean. And you know what? You got all that shit to say about me right now. So shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, old text monster ass niggas. Nigga over here talking all that shit, and then we go look at your motherfucking socks right now. Right now. Yo shit all kind of dirty, all type of looking like downtown LA smokers. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I mean. Man, I'm talking about the Bay Area bitches right now. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I mean. Goddamn, y'all fingers broke. You don't know how to hit the subscribe, like, or something? Goddamn, just be watching me every goddamn day. And still, I gotta ask for likes, comments, and subscribes. You niggas weird. On the dead homies, you niggas weird. I might as well keep my motherfucking game to myself. You feel me? Keep all my game to myself. Shit, you niggas draws is doo-doo draws. You feel me? You niggas ain't, come on, man. Y'all, come on, gang. Y'all is not, come on, gang. Y'all be wearing doo-doo draws. Like doo-doo brown. Doo-doo brown. Doo-doo brown. Yeah, you know you niggas is weird, gang. Oh, my mama. Yeah, good morning, Angela. Good morning. She said on the dead soldiers for our country. He burst out. She said I ascribe though on the dead soldiers who fought for our country. Man, I don't even respect those guys. The first slave ship was named Jesus. So that's why I could never. I could never. I'll say it like a white person. I could never. That's preposterous. Yes, Sirski. I could never be part of the army because they took out too many black people. And this is not my country. So how the hell I'ma call myself fighting for my country when I know I ain't goddamn from here? Yeah, man, I ain't finna, come on, man. I'm gonna put my life on the line. That's what they want you to do. They was killing niggas anyway. Nah, I wasn't free balling, nigga. I had on some other motherfucking shit, nigga. And why you worried about me? Oh man, this little Hawaiian bitch. Little yeah, for sure that, for sure that. You was better off sending it to $PBF 400, my cash app. This 1999, man, I ain't finna see none of that. You wasted a 1999, bro. On the dead homies, nigga. You should have sent that to $PBF 400 cash app. You tripping, broski. Yeah, that was a $20 donation. And shout out you. Shout out you for that, man. Shout out Big Mill Hunt Silver. Yep. The grind is real too. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So you good with me, bro. But yeah, I won't see none of them dollars, gang. None of them. But yeah, channel been going up. Channel been going up. I get 17,000 views on a live, gang, on Westside, 4 of them. Yeah, I got stats, bro. My lowest be like what, 5.5K, 7K. Like, man, I'm good for a good 13, 17K on a live, and then I just throw this shit away. You know what I mean? But I'm in Georgia now, so shit. I told niggas when Compton Rick Rock was talking that shit on the dead homies, I spent his block like 20 times, nigga. Then all of a sudden, Compton Rick Rock was like, oh man, my nigga Dev too. Hey, subscribe to that nigga. Yeah, that nigga was talking that shit. And I said, you never tell a blood what he ain't gonna do. Ask Bompton Brick. When I was spinning this block, I was yelling out the window, where Bompton Brick brought blood? Where Bompton Brick brought blood? I was in my new motherfucking Dodge 1500. I was like, oh, the dead homies. I'm all through Bompton Brick brought blood. I was calling Bompton Brick block, nigga. That nigga know, nigga. But his boy is a Seaman Time Exotics. Oh, yeah. And bitch ass nigga and Hefe. You want to use my words. I was the first nigga to call them Seaman Time Exotics. And now all you niggas use my content. You bitch. I knew niggas was busters, custers, just like 5-5 Crip used to say. On 5-5 Crip, custers. Costco to custard, cuz. We gonna get down. Yep. I used to watch all that bogus ass shit, man. Now I've been going up. And then, like I said, man, I've been on here so long, talking down and bad to so many niggas. Y'all should have been had some allegations on me, but, you know, it just don't happen for some niggas. You know what I mean? My credit score good in the hood. And I can say, I cannot be DP. Bosco can. I cannot get DP. Man, I say that with pride because I'm like that. And I went and fought 3 life cases because I'm like that. So, you know, Bosco can't say those things. Bosco could get touched. Bosco got put on at 19 years old. He know it. I know it. The hood know it. Ain't no changing up. I ain't never changed up no days. Look, this Hawaiian bitch keep texting me. Ooh-wee. I don't know how she got a nigga handle. I never put this phone number on the fucking on YouTube. So I don't know how this bitch got my shit. Real talk. Hawaiian bitch for real. This bitch had this bitch sent me a picture with a motherfucking pineapple. And she licking the pineapple. And the pineapple still got the motherfucking skin on it. I said, blood, this bitch is brazy. This bitch is nuts. So I don't know what they be doing or how they be doing it. Geek squad ass motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, motherfuckers can get your handle if they want to. And she look kind of Asian. So her people's probably made the iPhones. You dig? She know to tap that certain code to get all up in your BI. Yes, sirski. That bitch be in my BI. And I don't know, man. AI is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? She ain't called a nigga or nothing like that. But she sure been sending, like, since I've been on this live, 2 messages. 1 message yesterday, licking the fuck out of that motherfucker. Yeah, that man. Believe me, they do this. They live for that. Like I said, on my motherfucking lives, I do about 17K, 11K, 16K. It's regular. It's regular. On the dead homies, it's regular. And I know niggas be trying real hard to get in the algorithm. But my first day out, I did a short. Man, that shit at 2K. And they was on Aunt Hefe. I called him Tiny Aunt Hefe. And I still got my thermal from the county jail on when I did that shit. All I did was turn around in the grass, take my iPhone, and say what I said about that nigga. Next thing you know, 2,000 views. Go look it up, my shorts. I've been out like 7 days. I bailed out. That's what I said. I'm the only YouTuber that go to jail, bail out, show you the wristband. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'll show you the wristband again right now. Hold on. Which backpack is it in? This one? Yeah, it is. Look. And these ain't props. This is me. This is Rockdale County Jail, Georgia. Yep. So tell your YouTubers to get like Neptune the Goon, Terrell motherfucking Floyd. Oh yes, I say it loudly. If I'm so much of a bum, how the fuck I bail out? You bitch. Bailing out ain't cheap, dummy. Your ass would have been sitting in there, still eating that slop, still trying to go to the canteen and eat some goddamn soups like an Asian. Bum, 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 bum. I ain't Asian, nigga. Nah, they pulled up on me and said they seen a dude with dreads and a hat on with a dog that ran from them however long ago. And I was walking down the street with my Rottweiler, and I was just enjoying the fucking I was enjoying like I said, I'm from LA, so I don't know what it is to see a big old field, and my dog to see a big old field. She a big old Rottweiler. So I just let her run, like, be free, feel the country. Nigga, this is life, you know what I mean? In LA, she can't do that. She can't do that at no park. She can't do that at no street, you know what I mean? Because it's gonna be another dog, it's gonna be something. So yeah, we got to, and then what made me stay out there longer is because Ebony took off and ran. So I had to tell her like, Ricky, cause she seen 3 motherfucking deers. I'm talking about, I was screaming like, Ricky. She came back, but I know, and everybody else told me too. They said, damn nigga, if your Rottweiler didn't come back, them motherfucking deers would have fucked your dog up. I'm like, yeah. They was like, man, them back kicks from the motherfuckers would have broke your dog jaw. I'm like, damn, on the dead homies. I said, that shit crazy. So, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's what happened. And I end up walking down the street, and this how bogus the police is. And then come to find out, it's the sergeant. But this is what he asked me. I'm gonna tell this story again because I know there's always new people up in here. So when I'm walking towards this police. Mind you, a dude ran from him, and I guess he went my way. But these police is the ones that are supposed to be chasing him. Mind you, I'm walking towards these niggas. So the sergeant, unbeknownst to me is a sergeant, he said, hey, this is exact words. Hey, have you seen anybody running? Now, you know, if they knew it was me, it wouldn't have been no asking if I seen somebody running. You dig? These niggas asked me, hey, have you seen somebody running? I said, just like this, like, nah, I ain't seen nobody running. So, the next thing you know, I keep walking. I try to walk past him like, la, 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 la. He said, hey, hold up. I said, do you want to feel my heart? This is exact words I told him. It got to be on camera. I said, do you want to feel my heart? He said, no, that's okay, that's okay. I was like, all right then. So I keep trying to walk. Then he said, get ready for yard. I'm gonna show you my big ass backyard. Hold on. And then we're gonna see my ice cream truck in my front yard that I'm finna start selling across the street to the kids in the elementary school. Oh, just hold on, nigga. I get there when I get there. Now, like they said, I be running from the police. How the fuck I'ma run from the police and I be putting this on my knee? I got shot in the kneecap. I don't do no running. I could fight. I could fight all day, but I can't do no running. So that's what make me super extra Neptune. Nigga, I ain't running from no nigga. Four Extra, Four Leaf, nigga Candy Man from Swans, nigga J-Bone. I squabble with Big. You know how big J-Bone is from Bloodstone Villain? He is way bigger than Four Extra on the Red Homies. And I got out with that nigga 3 rounds on the Red Homies. And he fucked up my nose. I think it was fractured, but it wasn't broke, but it wouldn't stop bleeding. Blood is like 6'5", blood. Blood is like 350, 360. Lineman for sure. Heavyweight boxing size. And we got out 3 rounds in 55-50 on Bloods. And all the homies that was scared of him came to my bed and was feeding me Pruno, talking about, yeah, Blood, I've been punking the homies for a long time. Nigga, I had OG homies acting like I was they big homie. This is a fucking fact. That's why the homies gave me the keys to the yard when I was 27. And Nina Boy, little brother No Good was my celly. No Good, no, I'll squabble anybody in the fucking prison yard, nigga. The fuck wrong with you? If you point him, I'm gonna get him. And I don't be always coming with burners. I will catch a head of fade. I am from 84. I don't give a fuck who win, nigga. One thing you gonna know for sure is that nigga gonna come over here tripping. What you mean? All right. Don't get the size fucked up. You might be bigger than him, or you might be smaller than him, but he gonna fight you the same. On the dead homies. Niggas know me. Whack 100 and Third, his security guard, ask Third, do he know about Neptune the Goon? He gonna be like, yeah, I know his name, Neptune. I know a nigga named Neptune. He from Inglewood. He from Queen Street. Yeah, he used to be in the cell with the homie from Liggett Street, Menace. Menace is about tall as Third. And Third is a tall nigga. But doing burpees on 2P days with no jumper in the background, Blood, I'll be you anywhere. You getting DP'd, nigga. And you older than me, nigga. The dead homies, I'll press a line. You getting DP'd, nigga. And I'll get off on your ass first. If I'm pressing the line, nigga, I'll get off on your ass first, Third. So don't even worry about it. Don't even, look, it ain't gonna be no talking, Third. When I be you, whenever it is in life, and I hope I never be you, but since you did that, the burpee sets in front of motherfucking No Jumper, and then you had it all red and shit, and you was wearing red on 2P day, on Westside Foes, nigga, I'ma show you what this B team do. Nigga, you fucking with whack, nigga, I'ma whack you. And I ain't talking about guns, nigga, I'm coming lefts and right. Boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, bing. Nigga, you heard what Kendrick Lamar said, nigga. I don't give a fuck how tall your ass is or who you think you protected, nigga. Nigga, I'll bust your ass down. You ain't no security guard around me, nigga. Fuck, nigga, you know goddamn well I was getting down with everything, and I beat up motherfucking Red Bull, nigga, rest in shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga. And tell Munchie B that. Yeah, Munchie B from Inglewood family. Yeah, he would Doc on this side, and Red Bull was the short nigga. Knocked him out and took the phone and closed Blood door quietly in Wasco AR prison. Next man. Yeah. So go tell Whack 100 that. Tell him to tell Third and get his mark ass, old ass off the motherfucking online, nigga, cause this ain't for you, nigga. Nigga on there doing burpees in front of the goddamn no jumper sign. Blood, you getting fucking P'd, nigga. Weird ass nigga shit. Clout chasing ass bitch. All you niggas sing and dance for no jumper, nigga. And I will never be on there. On Westside 4 of them, nigga. You'll never catch me on there looking like motherfucking Gumby, the human Tweety bird. That nigga's a human Tweety bird. Nigga on that tippy top. Man, that is the ugliest Hoover nigga I ever seen. Shout out to Hoovers, but Blood, yo, big homies is ugly. That nigga look like a warped out angry bird. On everything. But yeah, this nigga Third. And I knew I'd be Third way a long time ago. Why I say that? Because I seen Whack 100 when he went to back on Fig, and they had all them niggas interchanging in the back seat. Yeah, all them niggas was interchanging in the back seat. And then this what I said, like, damn, Blood look like Third. And I said, Whack? 2Ps? That's Third. I was like, oh, Blood got sucked in by Whack. Brucial. I don't say crucial, I say brucial. So yeah, I beat Blood. And I was like, nah, Yeah. Nah. Yeah. So anyway, couple months go by, maybe a year. And just recently, if you look on No Jumper clips, this nigga is doing burpees with the gloves on, with the red shorts on. I don't know about the top, but blood is tall and skinny. He still looked the same, but he looked grayed out the game. I got grayed out the game. Because when I left him, I was like 20. My son was born in 2014. So take away 10 years. I'm about to be 41. So I was like 31, 30, 29, maybe. I was 29. Yeah, I was 29 on the dead homies. I was 29. The last time I beat third. And third, he seen me whoop out Gucci from PDL. I whooped out Fresh from Villagetown Piru. I whooped out Set Trip from BPS. I whooped out Red Bull from Inglewood. I'ma stop dissing. Um, um, who else I fought in that bitch? Whack from Squiggly Langs. Um, who else? I think that's about it. And then some riots. But yeah, I whooped them niggas out. And all them niggas name I name, I'm sorry to say it, B team. They was all bloods. I didn't fight no Crips. The whole 32 months. Dig that. And that's what kind of future you got if your dumb ass go to prison. So kids, please, take what I say to be true. Nigga, if you was not like that, no, they wouldn't try to check me. It's just, that's who, okay. When you in prison, the Crips, the Hoovers, or any other gangs, the Mexicans, they have top respect for you. The only ones that can get close to you and try to play you is your homies, which is the Bloods. Because if they were trying to get me, you know DPs is handed out daily in prison. And I ain't never got DP'd one time in prison. Yes, I did. When I first got there, because they said, I was saying Manbester, Barrows Jr., and my DP was from Frog. Frog was from Outlaw 20 Bloods. But I didn't get punched out. They said I had to run 100 laps because they told me 3 times. So 3 times, you see. Blood said, I heard you 3 times, and 3 different homies had to tell you to bick it off with the way you talk, like Bigorettes, Manbester, Barrows Jr., everything with a B on it. He was like, Blood, you on a level 4 now. He like can't be talking like that to the Crips. Like, you be saying brucial instead of crucial. Like, we understand you on that shit, but you gonna have to bick it and be a grown man now and talk regular. That's why I could have a long conversation with y'all without even saying blood. I am retired. And I gladly said, cause I ain't got no smut, nigga. Only smut was motherfucking Bosco. Talking about he seen me pull up to the, what I look like pulling up to the hood, like, yeah, nigga, look at my transmission. Blood, shut your bitch ass up. And we ain't talking about the one under the hood. That nigga weird for that. But like I come to learn about the internet, it's 3 things you gonna be. A snitch, a smoker, or gay. So, they know I wasn't no snitch. They know I never been a smoker. So, the next best thing, transmission. And I guess that's one thing that still they have yet to prove. Because for me to be on the internet 5, 6, well, I ain't been on 6 months, but 5 months, that's like 5 years on the internet. You see how fast they get on El Jefe and all them niggas when they do Mark shit? Nigga, 5 months, I'm the only one still bringing it up. And if I'm bringing it up, who the fuck keep wanting to relive something that they know to be true about them? I keep bringing it up because I'm still in disbelief. I'm going to tell you, my dad, he a real Haitian man. And you know the words that he said to us before he left? I've been watching you and your little brother my whole life. And I'm glad to say, within my heart, I could die. And I know both y'all ain't gay. My mama said, why would you say that to them before you die? He was like, it's just something I had to say. I'm finna leave, so whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and this, and that. Yeah, that my dad actually told us that. And me and my brother looked at each other like, God damn, Dad, that's what you like, that's all you. And then he was like, you my strength, and he said my brother was courage. And I was like, why my strength? And he courage. He was like, because your brother got the courage to do some shit, but you got the strength to back him up and, make it happen. I was like, yeah, he is a bitch. So, my dad put him in his place before he left. So, I can't do nothing but respect it. But yep, I'm finna show y'all the backyard. I'm finna show y'all how Ebony and Champ living. And shit, nigga, if this shit still stay jerking, nigga, I might just go to the court building with me when I slide with this Uber. Cause all my cars is down, baby right now. But as long as I got a house, nigga, it's up, baby. Shit, I'm thinking about letting niggas put their RVs in the motherfucking front and backyard. Cause I got enough of maybe about 4 to 5 RVs. Especially if I cut this grass, it's about maybe 5 RVs, bro. That's how big the front and backyard is. But I'm finna show y'all right now. This is the backyard. Now I told y'all it's a fixer-upper. Now I'm in the master bedroom on the 2nd floor. And this is where Ebony and them be having their yard. Like that's the neighbor shit next door. But where them bushes is, that's where the fence is. Where them chairs is way in the back, like way in the back right there. That's the fence right there. And Ebony likes to hide in there for some reason. But I gotta clean that out because it seemed like somebody was on crystal or something. And they said the owner, they son was over here on meth, and this is how he did the backyard. No, we can't have no squatters. I got 2 Rottweilers in the backyard. Is you brazy? Did you hear what I said? My Rottweilers is back there. Ain't no squatting. Nigga, you gonna get shitted on. Nigga, Ebony gonna fuck you up. And it's not even a promise. It's a fucking fact. She gonna get your ass. And if you think you run fast, she run faster. She got 4 legs. I hate when niggas be saying bogus shit when you don't listen to what I said in the first place. Nigga, I don't care if you Usain Bolt. Nigga, she Mo Bolted. Nigga, she gonna get your fucking ass. Now I'm finna brush my teeth before I go back there too, man. Just for me. Cause I don't like the way they look online. They need to be a little bit whiter. At least feel like it, you know? I'm one of them type niggas. But yeah. And if you sweat a lot, this is the one. It's Georgia. Stop bullshitting with yourself. And then, usually I go for a walk with the dogs wearing the Lakers shorts. I'm gonna wear this today. Still from LA. Now, the thickness of this shirt is no bueno. And I'm finna be sweating like a slave. And I'm finna put a thermal on. You say, why a thermal? Because when you go around all these bugs and all this shit in the backyard, I don't know what it is, but they could smell my Cali. Nigga, I remember when I was on live with y'all one time, and I was talking, then all of a sudden, it was a big-ass bump right here by my eye. That's that shit. Today, I gotta fix this. When it look like it's like a mirror, or it's like somewhere where somebody had a TV. It's like a TV area. I got a TV to fit this. So I don't know yet, but it's a project. And then I'm gonna bolt my doors on to the bathroom. The door right there. So I got the drill set. I got the roto hammer. I got a grinder. It's a lot of shit I could do. I could cut with the grinder. I could cut the certain spots where and I got a hammer in on the deck where it was like open spots where the wood just start corrupting. So I got to hammer in some certain shit. So like I said, man, y'all gonna see me do it. And the reason why I want to show y'all do it because y'all be seeing them homeless people in the woods. They be building their home and shit like that. Well, give me my credit, nigga. This a real home. You hear Ebony? She barking already. Talking about squatters. Yeah, nigga squat these nuts, nigga. You go back in that backyard, she gonna fuck you up, nigga. And this is the cold part about it. If she fuck you up, I'm all in the rights. Yes. Now, Mr. Robinson, you are the first motherfucker in my chat that said it was a good project. Because why? When I got it, I said, well, it's my first time trying to build something, and it's already built, but it's gonna be like a toucher-upper. So if I can't do a toucher-upper, and I be seeing them niggas in the woods that be building shit like tiny homes and shit like that. I be like, damn, that's easy. And them niggas be using some bogus ass shit. But since I'm black, y'all gonna talk bad about me, huh? Yeah, I know. So that's why I said I'll show y'all. Because when it's finished, y'all gonna be like, damn, Neptune. Just like y'all see Champ, and y'all be like, damn, Champ getting big. Yeah, stop hating on me. And today, I'm doing gray thermal. Y'all know I always wear the white one. I got about 3 or 4 of them natural color ones. And then I got the gray one. I don't wear the pants because I would never do this again. Never wash your thermals in hot water and put it in the dryer hot. They will never come out the same. When they come out that dryer, they're gonna be your girl size. Mediums. You hear the S in front of them. Disrespectful size. Like wearing petites. I ain't no petite nigga. So I don't wear petite. But I eat potatoes. And they gotta be from Idaho. Vivas los Mexico. I don't know where that came from. It's just bogus as hell, but I felt like tweaking real quick. I'm allowed to tweak in public. You can't. You dig? All right, let me hear me move around because I do need to get out of here. But I'm gonna show y'all some shit, and then shit, I'm gonna be on my way to this motherfucking courthouse. Motherfucking Georgia courthouse. And I can't believe I'm even saying I'm going to a goddamn Georgia courthouse. That shit is brazy. I just don't even see how I got involved with that shit. How I even got arrested. Like, it's like I walked into that shit. It's like I drove this far. Yeah, avocados is fire too. But it's like I drove all these many miles and I ain't been to prison in all these years, doing good in LA. Then all of a sudden I get fucked over. And I was like, man, I even said while I was in jail, I was like, God, I pray every day, man. You don't let a nigga get sagged like this. But then, that's when I started thinking, well, if Jesus was here, he got it the worst. They hung him. And all these people pray to a man that got hung. And that's kind of hard for me to believe that you be the son of God and he let you die on the cross. And then it says for the remission of our sins. So, with that being said, why, in my head, and I'm kind of smart, I got an AA in business. Why in the hell would God send his son down here to correct us or our sins when he's the creator? He already knew we was going to be some fuck ups. So why would he send somebody down here, so-called himself, to rectify our sins? You made good and evil. So why would you come down here to act like you making a mistake? Ain't that human shit? Humans make mistakes. We talking about God. You niggas still dumb as a motherfucker. Still reading that white Bible, huh? Yep. World order is what I call it. And it still got you niggas in check. Because you're still blind to the facts. You're about as blind as Munchie can't see. Just walking around with a gun and don't know who you're going to shoot when you pull it out. Because you know Munchie B rides around like that. Oh, we know this. You said it. I didn't. Yes, Sirski. So, you know, either you're going to come to church with me, who I was pretty much born in the church. You know when my mom and dad started going to church? When I was 2 months, not 2 years. I heard all them bogus ass stories. Just like I said, wait. Out of all the things Jesus did, Why he turn water into wine? Why he didn't just turn it into grape juice? Why would he let... No. That's my pills. See, that's how I know you're not a member. That's my pain pills. You would already knew that. Bogus as hell. Anyway, that's why you gotta like, comment, subscribe. Because if you watch me every day, you would know I got shot in the kneecap and I don't pop my motherfucking... Nigga, look at my capsules. Nigga, it's plastic. And we were gonna get back to y'all Jesus. I don't like putting these plastics, these king pills. Look at these king pills. I don't like that plastic in my stomach. That's why my doctor gave it to me powder. Because he know I tooted and booted. Tooted and booted. Tooted and booted. Yeah, that's my name, Terrell Floyd. You bitch. So, coke that. You bitch. But anyway, that's why I said I was in church, 2 butts. Old, I heard all the stories. But like I said, why would Jesus turn water into wine, not grape juice, soda, pineapple juice, or do something? Why you get wine? Why do you get wine? First white story of some BS. Come on, man. Then he fed a multitude, thousands of people with 5 fish and 2 loaves of bread or whatever to go. You mean to tell me if that's the case, why ain't nobody doing it now? Benny Hinn ain't doing it. Benny Hinn ain't doing it. So what's the holdup? Did the Bible say, greater work shall ye do? I will ascend into heaven to my Father, a greater work shall we do? I still ain't seen nobody on TV and turn no water into goddamn wine. I still ain't seen nobody pray so hard they open the prison doors. Oh yeah. And my mama used to pray like a motherfucker. And she ain't never prayed me out of jail. That's why I said, you can stick a lot of that shit up your ass. Don't blow smoke up my ass. Oh yeah? So you ain't read the Bible. God freed prisoners with angels. You dickhead. So that's how I know you don't know your Bible. You bitch. My purpose on earth is to tell the world, look, I've been gang banging, gang slanging, head dragging, all that. But God gave me enough sense to know I was the get back. Yeah, the houses, yeah. We gotta pay them whatever fees, you know, the house fees for the land. That's what they pressing us for right now, because we gotta take over what the people, you know. That's why I made yeah, that's all I have is a messenger. And I know that to be a fact. That's why I said back to the jail shit. I'm like, God, I pray every day to you, the sun, moon, and the stars type person. But why go to jail? Why break my pockets to get out of jail? But you know what I come to realize? Life ain't about you. Back property taxes, oh, the dead homies. You see, I'm a hood nigga. I'm just doing something new. I don't know all the rigmarole, but I know where I'm going. And then, if God say have faith of a mustard seed, nigga, I got a motherfucking sunflower seed. Nigga, speaking of them, I got the props to show you. Nigga, these are the seeds that I have in faith. I don't know what you got. Oh, a lot. A lot, bro. You know, all them chains and stuff that I used to wear in the middle of my videos, and then everybody used to be like, oh, say less is the money show. It was. Yeah, it says free the prisoners and open them prison doors, to be exact. It says free the captive and open them prison doors. That's exactly how the Bible reads. King James Version, whatever version you read. It says, free the captives and open the prison doors. Facts. Go to church if you want to. Do you listen or you just be there? You know what I mean? That's what I tell a lot of people. And I was sitting on the front row. Had to. If I didn't, I got a big old smack in the back of the head by my dad. He wasn't playing and he didn't care about your gangbanging either. He'll tell you, we gonna get out of church when we get out of church. I don't give a damn about your hood meeting. If you get DP, you get DP. I don't care about that. We going to church. And he knew what a DP was. Yeah, it's not cheap, gang. I used to come where Bosco used to say I was wearing fake chains. With them fake chains, fake went into a fake house. Fake chain that. But that's what I said. Once I spent all that money, everything started breaking down. The car, the other car. Come on, man. I was up 2 cars when I came this way. Now I'm down. Both. Catching Ubers and shit. Going to motherfucking court. This is what all y'all there and brush our teeth this morning. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 So, all I have to say is, even my backyard window, man, look how far I look down in my motherfucking backyard. I still got to put up the I still got to set up a bar that go across to set up this motherfucking shower curtain. That's how much of a fixer-upper it is. Look at the top. You can see it's a fixer-upper. But all you got to do is get that putty and to seal the holes. I know how to do that. All you got to do is go to Home Depot. It's going to give you the thing. It's pink. And you just stir it up a little bit. And you get a little scraper and you put it across. And that shit is going to harden up. And it's going to seal your wall. But like I said, I'm from Cali. That should be already done for us. So now I'm time to be Mexico. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Yeah, hey, what I need is, I need a good lawyer for Rockdale County, Georgia. That's where I gotta go today. So if somebody looking for me today, I'm going to Rockdale County Court Building. And you'll see if I squabble or not. Just run down on me. And be like, Neptune! And try to swing on me, I'm gonna whoop your ass in that parking lot. And you know, down south, if they got you on camera and I whooped you out, nigga on the dead homies, I'm going home. And they gonna take your ass right straight to jail. So I'm warning you now, you better have some money. Because I had to have money for store, I had to have money on the phone, and then I had to bail out. That's a whole lot of guala. And the bailing out ain't cheap. And then they had the nerve to say I was a flight risk because I ain't even been in Georgia a whole month. Let me tell your ass another fun fact. Nigga, they wanted to know my YouTube so they could say they know where I'm at. I had to get an out-of-state bail bondsman. You dig? I didn't even know what all that shit mean, because I always been in state, California. I didn't know no out-of-state, nothing. I do now. Just like they say, this land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands. Nigga, that's a goddamn lie. This land ain't your land, it ain't my land, it ain't nobody's land. Yeah, my nigga, I did close to that. I had to pay 9.5 cash. And they wanted 1,700 right now. Next man. Look at my nigga. I like that. Because I still be saying that. Next man. You dig? But yeah, I had to pay 9.5. Now we finna go see my bum ass backyard, my fixer upper. So I'ma show y'all. Oh, y'all hating ass niggas. Black people just some hating ass motherfuckers. You could be doing good, you could be shitting on them in they bullshitted ass apartment. And them niggas would talk about you like that apartment is theirs. That's what I don't get. How you gonna talk shit to a nigga and you in an apartment that ain't never finna be yours? I know why. Cause niggas is bogus as hell. All right, let's go outside, man. Always strapped when I hit the club. Niggas give me dap and niggas give me the hug. Since I'm paid, niggas be mugging me. You know I mug back. Niggas be mugging me. You know always strapped when I hit the club. Niggas give me dap. Niggas give me hug. And since I'm paid, niggas be mugging me. You know I mug back. Niggas be mugging me. You know I mug back. Yep, what up, my native? What up, thou? Yep, that's my new slogan. That's our new slogan. So when them niggas start saying that shit on them other podcasts, you be like, man, that nigga Neptune made that shit up. You bitch. I don't know. Should I wear these? Or should I wear these? And then this is a window. So I cover it up. It's the master bedroom. But I don't want nobody looking in. Feel me? Fixer upper. So that's kind of different, huh? To have one of those. A window. You know you gotta have an OG Bobby Johnson spot to have a window on a master bedroom. You dig? But I'm gonna show y'all the spot. Hold on. Here we go. People said I look better with my glasses on. We outie. Back up. You ain't coming inside. What's wrong with you, nigga? Ebony, you be doing way too much, man. Where your little boyfriend at, huh? Where your boyfriend at? They was talking about running in the backyard for squatters. Man, she running up on me. She running up on me fresh out the door. How the fuck you think a squatter gonna make it? Yep. She ain't even dumb enough to jump off this top. But let's go find little Champ. 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 What you doing way over here, boy? Huh? What you doing, Champ? Huh? Huh? What you doing, Champ? Huh? What you doing, Champ? You talk about some squatters gonna be back here. Nigga, that'll be the last squad you ever did. Oh my mama, that'll be the last squad you ever did, my nigga. And I'm just telling the truth. See all this fixer upper shit. I gotta nail these over these holes and shit like that for the time being. When it's hot, they be up under here. When it's raining, they be trying to be up under here. You ain't going in the house, so I don't know what y'all think y'all doing. I'm not taking y'all in the house, bro. Well, we'll be waiting on the squatters. Whenever they decide to come, we'll be waiting on them. And this is gonna be, yeah. I am. That's why I got them. Man, y'all ain't going nowhere. I gotta go. I gotta go to the court building today. Yeah, it's a lot, man, and it's enough for it. I got so much land back here. Shit, I'm even scared to go back there sometimes. I know at night yesterday. Yeah, I remember the big I remember the Vaughn picture. I don't remember you per se, but I remember you and Sosa, my moderator. Y'all was going back and forth and shit. Y'all was on y'all motherfucking Chicago tip. But yeah, this is the backyard, gang. And last night I could hear frogs and shit up in here. And it's for sure frogs. Look at this nigga. He been in the backyard this whole time, and his scary ass don't want to leave, so he go pee right now with us. Man, you been out here all day. That's the type of shit I don't like about Champ. This nigga's so scary as a puppy. He'll wait and hold his pee because he don't want to walk around by himself. And then he'll wait to come in the house and pee. Boo-boo. Bruh, you got the biggest backyard that some people got in America.